Good day and welcome to a new video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe! Hey and welcome to Weekly Tips. We're going to put some sense in your tip jar. Welcome today joined by me, Daniel, and we're going to be discussing drawing a goat's head. So let's buckle in and settle down and draw this goat's head. So I start out finding my reference, finding what I'm going to draw. So I'm going to start off doing a 3/4 view of the goat. Now this is, a nice and simple pet, kind of an animal, and some of them can have horns and some of them don't have horns. It depends on us. It might be the breed, as far as I know, and it might also, with farmers, they do take them off. Some of the farmers do take them off because, you don't want them jabbing into you and those kind of things. So I don't fully know, everything about that kind of thing, but if you draw them with the horns on, at least you've got it down. That way you can take them off and on, depending if you want them on and off. It might be breeds too. I'm not fully known. I'm not a goat expert, other than I know they kind of eat everything in sight. Really, they can eat, couches, anything they'll eat. Yeah, and then I go on to a side view here. Yeah, just doing another quick side view. Now this is kind of a failure side view. It's kind of more, this side view is a little bit harder with the ears and things, and trying to get everything right here. So it was kind of a failure. I just kind of did it, got it out of the way, so that I can get some information from it, and I can go back, I can come back to it, I can draw it again. As long as I, take something from it, I can, I've gone to side view and now found another side view of a goat here, that I can take that information I learnt from that one side view I had and apply it to this side view here. So it does help doing it over and over again. If you need that kind of variety to keep going, you don't want to be drawing the same thing over and over again. Just having another image of a side view can be real helpful. It might be slightly angled a little bit differently, but it will be really helpful to keep you drawing it and creating it and learning a bit more as well. Yeah, it might be that image helped you better, but as long as here you're not really trying to create great images at the moment, doing these studies and things like that, learning about the goat here, doing the goat drawings. You are just trying to jot down its features and understand how to draw a goat. You're just trying to understand that, and then you can once you understand that, then you can start to paint the pretty picture, paint the pretty goat, paint your mate's goat or something, paint Gary the goat. But yeah, you can do all sorts after you start learning and learn the features of that. And that's why I try to teach you in a lot of these videos, is that you gotta just practice and not try to make the prettiest picture in the world, but try to learn the features of these different animals, and keep drawing them to get better at creatures. Here, I've started to put the horns on, and this is my last one pretty much. I'm doing from here, I'm just adding in a little bit of detail. I don't want to go too detailed at the moment. Just enough detail to show me a little bit of the features, so that I can draw it again and fix up the features if I feel like they're wrong. I don't go into too much detail at this stage. I'm just adding in a few highlights just to show me if it looks close enough, and then from here, only spending a couple of minutes or something on the highlights really for each one. I'm not too fast. From here, it's just giving me a rough idea of the sketch, and then I can go and draw it again if I was to take it further. I wanted a better image, a better painting or something from it. I would do a few more studies and things like that. And yeah, you know, doing a few little tweaks here and there, and yeah, just do the light tones pretty much. Just that's why I've got kind of three tonal, because you've got here, you've got the grays in there already. You just have to add the highlights, and you can add the dark tones, but there's not too many kind of dark enough tones that I want to represent. I guess there could be a few I could have added, like under the chin and things like that. But for me, you know, I was quite happy just leaving it as is, kind of a thing. So that's what I did. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Me chit-chatting about drawing goats and doing goats with you. So feel free to go and draw as many goats as you like, you know. Don't ram it too hard though. Just try and, you know, draw as much as you can and learn as much as you can about these animals. They're interesting, you know. It's interesting that this drawing that I did, he looks really really grumpy. You know, in the actual image he doesn't look too grumpy. So you know, fixing those mistakes can help too. Learning how to make them grumpy and learning them how to draw them happy and those kind of things can be interesting and fun. So thanks for joining me in this video. Feel free to comment below, you know, if you have a pet goat or you have a friend's goat or anything they would like to draw. Let me know down in the comments. Keep drawing everyone, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.